Why do my bags puff up or inflate with air when using a chamber vacuum sealer? When vacuum sealing items in a chamber vacuum sealer, you may notice that your bags puff up or inflate or look like they're filling with air. This can be completely normal when using a chamber vacuum sealer because of the pressure difference on the inside of the bag and the outside of the bag. This just means that the air is being removed from the chamber faster than it is from the inside of the bag until you'll notice a little bit of inflation in your bag. So we'll go ahead and show you what this looks like. We'll place our bag in the chamber. Make sure our bag is properly placed over the seal bar. And we have a vacuum level. We're going to set the vacuum level to 3 and the seal time to 1 and press the auto vac and seal button. As the vacuum is progressing, you may notice that the bag begins to move around a little bit or inflate. This is because of the atmospheric pressure is lowering inside the chamber. There could be vapors, especially if you're doing high moisture items. The vapors inside of your food could cause some additional movement in the bag. This is all completely normal. Then once it is finished vacuuming, it'll go into seal mode, seal the bag, and then the air is put back into the chamber, which causes that bag to collapse and vacuum seal. Now, I want to show you an example of what is not normal when it comes to seeing inflation in your bag. So, if you're vacuum sealing and you're noticing that the bag is inflating so much that it looks like a balloon and it looks like it's about to pop, that is not normal, and that usually means that the opening of the bag is actually being pinched off, and so air is not able to escape the bag. And if it's pinched off so much, it could actually even pop the bag inside of the chamber. So in order to get maximum vacuum on your item, you want to make sure your bag is properly placed. But I'm going to show you what it looks like if the opening of the bag is being pinched off, whether it's with the pouch clamp or you just have it not properly placed. This is what it will look like and what we're referring to as excessive bloating or excessive inflation. Another thing to check is your seal bar. So your seal bar can actually be raised in a raised position, not lower like it's supposed to, and that could be something that's pinching off the opening of your bag between the seal pad right here and your seal bar. So you want to make sure that if your bag is properly placed but you're still getting excessive inflation, that your seal bar is all the way down like it's supposed to before your vacuum cycle. So let's go ahead and run a vacuum cycle to show you that this is not normal. So you can see the bag expanding and see how it's blowing up. It looks like it's gonna pop, and it very may well, because I pinched off that opening of the bag pretty well. But if it doesn't pop, that's okay. It's still gonna seal the bag, but you'll notice you're not gonna get a very tight vacuum on your bag because the air is not escaping the bag like it should. So the outside of the bag has all the air removed, but there's still air being trapped inside of that bag. It's sealing it. All right, and there we go. It didn't pop the bag, but a couple things to look at since I didn't properly place the bag. There are some wrinkles in the seal. That's immediately gonna lead to leaking in your refrigerator or freezer, and you'll lose the vacuum. But also, if you look at the vacuum on your item, it is definitely not a full tight vacuum. So make sure that the opening of your bag is properly placed inside the chamber. Make sure your seal bar is lowered in order to achieve the maximum vacuum and decrease that inflating of the bag.